Okay, hello everyone. This is Mary for being a woman. Long time no see. Let me first of all wish you a happy new year. And it's a pleasure to be here once again. And as usual, I'm not alone. I'm again with my friend and my sister from Nigeria. Toyyeebah, welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's good to have you.
It's good to be here. Though I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
So am I. I'm nervous too, so you don't worry about that. So first of all, would you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. This is my first time in this program. And my name is Toyyeebah, as she has explained. I'm a student here in South Korea, Gyeongbuk National University. I'm a graduate student of Mathematics Department. And this is like my third semester.
Yeah, and she's so smart. She's doing mathematics.
Okay. I'm smart.
For how long have you been around in Korea?
I got to Korea in February 2020. Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard her introduction. Today we'll be talking about women's experience in Korea. Not all women, but we decided to focus on foreigner women, the way they're living here in Korea, what they like or what they don't like about Korea, and what can be improved in order to make their lives better, if we can say that. So in short, the series we're starting today will be called maybe Foreign Women in Korea or Women's Life in Korea. Anyway, it will just be about foreigner women and their lives here in Korea. So first, let's hear from Toyyeebah. And first of all, let me ask you, what do you like about Korea?
For someone who's from Africa, I like the weather.
Really?
I like the weather, and I like the fact that you can go anywhere, anytime. Like, you don't have to be afraid of security. Don't get me wrong. I don't know about the security measures put in place, but you just feel safe. So I love that.
What's your favorite season? You like
I
winter?
love spring.
Spring.
Yeah.
But
Winter
spring is pretty similar to Africa.
No, not really. I don't agree because
Okay.
Yeah, because it's cooler. The temperature is not harsh. In Africa, it's always sunny.
Okay, maybe Nigeria.
In Nigeria, it's
Because in my
always sunny.
hometown, it's spring, almost for 3 or 4 months. It's almost spring.
We have something similar to winter in Nigeria around the same time.
Winter?
Yes, it's Amatan.
Oh.
But the dry skin, and then they're using usually a lot of water during this season, so it's difficult. Even if the weather is cold, and then we have the rainy season. Korea uses 4 seasons, but we don't use 4.
Yeah.
We use maybe 2.
Yeah.
So it's either raining
The
or
raining
Harmattan
and the
season.
dry.
Yeah, the dry season. So I love the spring. It's in between.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
I used to like winter.
Oh no,
But not
I don't like
anymore.
winter. It's too cold for me.
I know.
Yeah.
So that was pretty general. As a woman, especially, what do you like about Korea? Is there something?
If there is something that I can think of right now, that would be the fact that there is no discrimination against me anywhere I go. I can
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
I can give my opinion. Nobody's going to come up at me and say, "Come on, woman, you go sit at home." You know. So there's a joy in that, knowing that where everyone is talking, your voice can be heard.
Is it very different from Nigeria?
I wouldn't say so, because I've not had the opportunity to actually be amongst people that much at home. I mean, I just schooled and I continue schooling here. So I've not had the opportunity to be amidst researchers as such, except my classmates and my professors. And African mentality, you have to respect your elders. So it's very difficult to actually ascertain if that thing is there or not.
Yeah.
But when I got here, they call you out during seminars and ask for your opinions. That counts for something for me.
Yeah, they're good. They're cool.
It always feels good.
I thought it would say you like also kimchi. You don't like kimchi?
Nah, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't really enjoy kimchi. I think it's overhyped.
I met many women friends,
Yeah.
foreigners, And they said they like kimchi particularly
Yeah.
because it slows the aging.
Really?
Like you stay young for.
I've not heard that before, so maybe I'll consider it again. I want to be younger than this. Yeah.
You should start liking kimchi.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now let's talk about the other side of the story.
Mm.
There are good things about Korea and as a woman, but there might also be bad things about being a woman here in Korea,
Yeah.
especially as a foreigner.
As a foreigner, as a woman, as a researcher, the main thing that I've outlined as a problem for me here in Korea is the difficulty in making Korean friends.
Okay.
First, as a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if everybody is aware of it, but I've heard about the fact that most women in Korea are usually very careful because of sexual harassment and stuff. So it's very difficult as a woman for you to approach a man without having any iota of fear that, okay, could this person be actually somebody that I can be safe with?
Yeah.
So it makes it difficult for you to approach people at cafes or anywhere and just try to be friends with them because you don't know what they will reply you with, or maybe they will try to harass you. Then as a researcher, most women that I'm friends with here, they have problem in their respective labs because maybe as a woman, some lab mates or colleagues, they look down at you like, what can you know? You're just a woman. Just go home and sleep or go for shopping. You know, I have people that have that problem here.
Oh my god.
So yeah. So South Korea is not exempted from this. I'm sure it's not only South Korea, but to see that a country is as developed as this, and then people here still think that way, I think it's on the other side, like you said.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think that's just it. Those are the two areas that I can really think about right now.
And do you kind of have an idea or an opinion about what can be done to improve foreigner women's life here in Korea? Like personally, based on your own experience.
Personally, I've experienced some things when I got here. And the most basic of them, as simple as it may sound, is being lonely. Yeah. I never thought I could say something like this in my whole life.
Oh my god.
I'm a butterfly. I go anywhere I want. I'm colorful, I'm cheerful. But when I got here in February till around April, I was so bored. I didn't have new friends. I couldn't talk to locals. I just go out, buy groceries, come back in, eat, watch movie. It was boring. So I think what really helped me was a program that I registered for. It's for social media influencers. You post about events, you cover events as an international student. So through that program, I was able to make new friends. I was able to visit places. I've been to eWorld like 6-7 times. Okay. I've tried all the games there. Tell me, how would your spirit not be lifted? So I think what can be done is, because we have itemized that it's difficult to be friends with Koreans, what can be done is, if the Ministry of Foreign Affairs can make sure that there are programs like this, specifically for international students, giving the Koreans the opportunity to also participate, so that when we are doing this program, you know, friendship is not something you plan.
Not really.
Yeah, it's through your experiences with people and the events that you go through together that makes it look at that person and say, oh, this person is my friend. We've had some experiences together that I can never forget. So through those programs, I think it will be easy for international students here to make friends, to attend events, to be exposed to Korean cultures. You know, it took me some time to know that people that are older than me in age are supposed to be addressed as name.
Name?
Yeah, like name. All those
okay.
like married name and stuff. I just call them their first name.
Okay.
So I usually get bad high, but I didn't know what I was doing wrong because there was nobody to tell me. Then I started taking Korean classes, and my professor was telling me that, okay, you're supposed to address your professor as this, you're supposed to address. I just said Professor Lee, you know?
Okay.
I just call my professor by his name, I don't know. So all those things would have been easier if I had a Korean friend.
Exactly.
All those time I was at home,
Yeah.
you know, who would be telling me things like this to get me acquainted to Koreans' ways and stuff. So yeah, that's what I think personally.
Okay, I also heard something about, because you're not Christian, and I heard a Korean woman telling me that she's not very fond of Muslims, especially women, because of the position they want to occupy in their houses in the society, because most of Korean women are now trying to fight for women rights and stuff.
Yes, and self-dependence.
Women's place, independence, and etc. But she told me that they don't really appreciate Muslims women, because they just want to stick to old rules that are based on like the woman's place is in her house, in her kitchen. She has to cook, to take care of children, blah blah blah. So she was like, okay, we're kind of mad of those women. They don't really understand the fights we are going through, and the efforts we're making to promote women's rights and women's role in society. What do you think about that?
First of all, religion is a very sensitive topic.
I know.
And whatever I say today, or even if I see the woman face to face, whatever I say to her, she may still choose not to believe it because of the previous things she has heard or experienced. So I'm going to be giving my response personally. I'm a Muslim. I'm from a Muslim home. My parents are Muslim. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect Muslim. In the histories of the various histories of Muslim women that I've heard, I've not heard of a woman that is lazy, or a woman that a man asked to stay inside and take care of children. No correct, upright Muslim man will tell the wife that stay inside and take care of the children, stay inside and cook for me. Don't pursue your dreams. That is not a Muslim. That is just a very lazy man or a selfish man.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. My knowledge about Islam may not be as adequate as I think it is enough to answer this question. But from the things that I've seen in my home, my mom and dad, they have dreams and they have different things that they already planned out before they started having us as children. And it's those things that I grow up to see that make me decide that, oh yeah, I'm getting my PhD.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to take care of my brothers and my sisters when I can do that, you know? Okay, yeah, I want to apply for scholarship. Okay, yeah, I want to go to South Korea. You know, if I had come from a home where my father had told my mother that you have to take care of the children, do you think I would have come up with those dreams and ambitions?
I don't think so.
That couldn't have been possible. So to address the view of the woman, I would say she needs to get more knowledge about Islam, about Islam women, and the position of Islam, about women's self-dependence.
That's cool, actually. Because I didn't really reply to her because I didn't know what to say.
If she had posted me, if she had posted me, I could have bought her books of stories. They are just stories about women in Islam. And she would have been more proud to know that there is a religion that encourages women to do these things. We've got business women, we've got traders, we've got scientists among these women. And Islam is still Islam today. And there is hardly any school now that you will see that there won't be any Muslim women there. So what are we even saying? If Islam had said don't go to school, don't be empowered, don't be self-sufficient, do you think women such as myself will still pursue PhD in mathematics? No, because I'm somebody of faith. And with faith comes total surrender. So I would have said, okay, my faith does not allow me to go to school.
Let me sit down. Watch movies.
It's as simple as that.
That's very interesting, but unfortunately we're running out of time.
Yeah, sadly so.
Maybe we'll have you again this will not be the last time. I really enjoyed talking to you.
I enjoy being here too.
And,
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
You've been a very wonderful host.
I'm not sure, but okay, thank you.
It's nice to be here.
Nice to have you.
Yeah.
Come again next time, and
Sure
that will be all for today. Guys, see you again next time with a new episode, a new guest, and new experience. See you next time.
Bye.